Hello, guys. Before I delve into the details of today's updates, let me pause and acknowledge a deeply saddening tragedy today in Ghana, which involves a military helicopter crash that has claimed the lives of 8 prominent people in Ghana, including our defense minister, minister of environment, and other such prominent people. We commiserate with the grieving families, same as we commemorate the lives of the lost ones through this accident. It's very pathetic, but in all things, we should give thanks to the Almighty God. Eric Seuchel, head coach of Super Eagles, has revealed why they lost their Group D opener against Senegal. Same as Maduka Okoye, goalkeeper of the Super Eagles, has been banned from representing the Super Eagles of Nigeria in their 2 matches of the 2026 World Cup qualifiers in September. I will give you the comprehensive insights. An adap from Guinea national team. According to the latest report from Guinea, they are targeting Eric Seuchel, and I'll give you extensive details as to why they want Eric Seuchel. But before I proceed with the details of all these stories, if you are new on this platform, please kindly subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to like the video and share to other social media platforms. My name still remains Solomon Kwadwo Asante, your only nomenclature with the engineer's philosophy in sports. A Ghanaian who has declared his full support for Nigeria's sports, and I've been given the Nigerian name on this platform as the only one, Solomon Chukwu Emeka. Please do also leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shoutouts in my subsequent videos. Let's get straight forward into the video. And to commence with is a camp of Super Eagles B, that is the Chan Eagles, head coach of the team. Eric Seuchel has revealed why they lost their game against Senegal. That was their Group D opener of the 2025 Championship of African Nations in Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. And as we've all had a full glare of the game, it wasn't most exciting. The game was marred with fouls and reckless challenges. But at the end of the game, Senegal national team, the local side, won a 0-0 against Chan Eagles. And head coach of the team has stated in his video, that is his post-match interview, that Senegalese national team came in the game with aggressiveness. Aside that, they gave away the goal to the Senegal national team. That was why they lost by a 0-0. And we all saw the error being led to the goal from Leonard Nkenchi, a phenomenal defender, but that was an error and it's part of football. It's a lengthy interview. Let's have time to watch every bit of word being released by Eric Seuchel, and after that, I will proceed with other exciting updates.
We care about something, but we need to try to play football. And during 20 minutes when we play football, we create a chance to score. We keep the ball during 20 minutes, and this is football, but to winning some game and to be ambitious, we need to be more aggressive. So for the second ball, for the duel, in first half we lost every duel. So okay, this is the first match. We have two games again, but we need to change our state of mind. And during the first half, aggressive on the pitch. We can't play football if we lost every duel during the game. In first half, we create no chance to score. So you need to be more aggressive. You need to be more aggressive offensively and of course defensively. But defensively, even we lost every duel defensively. I think we played sometime well, but the reality, we did just one mistake. So we need to improve in our state of mind. We need to be most competitor, once again, more aggressive, and we will see. But the game against Sudan and Congo, if we play like this, if we are scared about some things, we will come back in Nigeria quickly. Senegal was a big team, and now, and I told you that we want to take game after game. So in 1 week we have a second game. We need to win if we want to hope to qualify. This is the football, but if you once again, if you want to play, you need to be more aggressive. The competition start well. There is a lot of good team in this competition. There is a lot of intensity. The team try to play, and there is a lot of quality in this game.
And the next game for the Chan Eagles will be against Sudan national team. That will be on the 12th of August, 2025. And away from the camp of the Chan Eagles is to the camp of Maduka Okoye, goalkeeper of the Super Eagles national team. I've already reported to you on this platform that he is under ban. But with the latest release from his club side, Udinese, he is ineligible to represent the Super Eagles of Nigeria in their crucial 2026 World Cup qualification matches that will be in September against Rwanda and South Africa. And he's now been ruled out of competitive football in the period of 2 months because he is under ban. And according to my further research, they've even excluded him from any sporting fraud. But the offense that led to the 2 months ban is unrelated to match fixing, but he has been given that ban. And according to further research, he would have been given 4 years ban if he wasn't excluded from this sporting fraud. But due to his lawyers' abilities and capabilities at the end of the issue in court, they've settled everything and he's under 2 months ban and is out of competitive football, including the Super Eagles 2026 World Cup qualification matches in September against Rwanda and South Africa. Let's have a look of the release from the Federal Tribunal of the FIGC. According to them, that is how they reported everything. The Federal Tribunal of the FIGC has today excluded any involvement of the player Maduka Okoye in sporting fraud, fully accepting the arguments put forward by the lawyers. In the courts, all the accusations of presumed sporting fraud were dismissed. I've already explained that. And the decision to impose a 2 month ban was exclusively with regards to violation of the generic principle of fairness, that is Article 4 of the Sporting Judicial Code. They ended up by saying the club is satisfied that the athletes has been totally cleared of the insulting allegations of match fixing. The club cannot help but reaffirm the maximum support to Okoye, who is waiting to read the motivation of the sentencing. Udinese reaffirm our full faith in the correct behavior of Maduka Okoye. So there is an official communique being released by Udinese club side, and it's going to be out of 2 months period, and it's going to start from their first competitive game. And I stand to be corrected. That one will be a Coppa Italia game somewhere on 18th of August, 2025. And let's see how things will transfer. Let me end this presentation with some exclusive coming in from the Guinean media. And according to the latest reports, they are eyeing Eric Seuchel. Eric Seuchel has been one of the phenomenal coaches in this continent. So far, so good for Mali national team. He took them to the quarterfinal stage of the 2023 AFCON tournament that was played in 2024 at Ivory Coast. And just after that, he had some jobs opportunities and he chose to be with the Super Eagles of Nigeria. But based on his exciting coaching acumen and tactical leadership, that has lured Guinea national team. They are now dealing away with their main head coach, Mikel Ducia, and they've shown strong interest in Eric Seuchel. According to the latest reports, they've even drawn out negotiations with their preferred coach, Paulo Duarte, who is a former coach of Togolese national team, same as Burkina Faso national team. And they've now focused in having negotiations with that of Eric Seuchel. Talking to you, Eric Seuchel is in Tanzania, masterminding to lead Super Eagles B to the promised land. But as to whether things will materialize between Eric Seuchel and that of Guinea, that one will be another story. We are even approaching the next World Cup qualifiers. and Guinea will be going in against Somalia and Algeria. And there's the time Nigeria have gotten that belief in Eric Seuchel that he can reset the Super Eagles team, same as whatever they are going to do in the AFCON and the World Cup, if they're able to take their tickets into the major tournaments, that is the Mundial in the United States of America, Canada, and Mexico. So that is going to be a story of the past to that of the Guinean national team. And that is that. And I will end my presentation here. Subsequently, I will try to give you up-to-speed updates from the local stories, some of the Nigeria football, and also other foreign stories, especially with the latest transfer stories. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Keep it locked for all the exclusives on this platform. Before I take a leave of you, let me give special shout out to these amazing people who have supported this platform so far. Special shout out to Luyanda Kazi. I do appreciate your support. Saka Demola, I do appreciate your support. That is Saka Ademola. I do appreciate your support. And to Arihuodin Moses, I do appreciate your support. Ominekpe, I do appreciate your support. And to Intoba Letikita, I do appreciate your support. Kenneth, I do appreciate your support. And to I really love each and every cherish on this platform. Adams, Anomoguran, I do appreciate your support. All those who commented and didn't have a special shout out from me, and all those who watched but didn't comment, I do appreciate all the support. God richly bless each and every cherished viewer on this platform. Let's meet in the next one. It's bye for now.